Hey guys, just wanted to let you know, if you are in the market for a new controller, be sure to check out Scuf. Scuf makes the best controllers for people looking to take things to the next level, and COD MW will actually get you a nice little discount on your order. So if you are interested, check out the link down below. But for now, on to today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Even though Call of Duty is a yearly title, and each fall we see the old game get replaced by something new-ish, there is still a lot of things in each game that can be considered rare and attract more attention because of that fact. Some stuff is only available for a certain amount of time, other things are extremely hard to acquire, so on and so forth. Whatever the case may be, since we do have a brand new season here in Modern Warfare, there's also a series of new rare items to collect before they expire and are locked away forever. So today we're breaking down the rarest items of Season 2. But before we jump into that, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news and intel. And of course, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. Now, getting right into the rarest of unlocks here in Season 2, we actually have a timed event going on right now that, at least at the time of recording this, doesn't actually have an official end date. So it could end tomorrow, maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, frankly, we're just not sure. That is of course going to be the brand new Gunfight tournament that is available right now. So this tournament is essentially the same style that we saw back when the first tournament system went live some time ago. However, this time around, the loadouts are actually a bit different, and we of course have a few new maps to play on as well. But ultimately, what matters the most is those rewards, especially the blueprints you get for winning the entire tournament. So for winning the prelims, you get the Cover Me calling card. For winning in the quarterfinals, you get the Diamond Charm. For winning in the semifinals, you get the Death Awaits calling card. Then, for winning in the grand finals, you end up unlocking the Riptide blueprint for the MP7. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I think the original Gunfight tournament did have better rewards. This blueprint really is not anything too crazy, and honestly, it's not too flashy either. But, nonetheless, these items are going to increase in rarity quite a bit whenever the Gunfight tournament comes to an end, so make sure you jump in and unlock them ASAP. Now, the next rare item or series of items that we've got for today is actually some that were only available for the very first week of the season, and in the time since they have already expired, so if you've got them, consider yourself lucky because they're not around anymore. What I'm talking about here is the latest Twitch bundle that we had, which gave people who watched a certain amount of Twitch streams some exclusive items in-game. For this event, if you watched 1 hour of drop-enabled streams, you got the Prime Watcher emblem. For watching 2 hours, you got the Restless Sleeper spray. For watching 3 hours, you got 1 hour of double weapon XP. And for watching a full 4 hours, you got the Hard Landing animated calling card. Now, again, these drops really are not the craziest things in the world. You probably won't see anyone showing off their brand new spray in game, but despite not looking the coolest, shout out to anyone who gets that reference, these items are now some of the rarest that we have in game. But getting back into some content you can still unlock, and also some content you will probably want to unlock if you care about owning these items. Next up, we have the Season 2 Completionist emblem, which is obtainable through completing all 100 of the Season 2 officer challenges. Of course, you can only do that by reaching the max rank of 155, or technically 156, even though that doesn't actually show up. But basically, you get these 100 additional challenges. As you complete 10 at a time, you'll end up getting a new exclusive seasonal emblem. And then once you finish all 100, you'll get the animated Completionist emblem, which I actually don't even have yet. I haven't really even seen it surface, so I'm not sure if anyone out there has it at this point. But just like Season 0 and also Season 1, this emblem is both pretty hard to get and also pretty rare, seeing as it is only going to be around while Season 2 is active. So if you care about showing off your emblem, or if you just want something to do and something to get some easy XP out of, the officer challenges provide plenty of things to check out. Now, speaking of completing this season, by association, when you reach rank 155 and then finish getting through that level of XP to hit the max rank, you will then be rewarded with the Season 2 blueprint known as the Code Breaker. Now, the Code Breaker variant is available for the FAMAS, or the FR556, and it features the Forged Tack Ultralight Barrel, the GI Mini Reflex, the Tack Wrap Stock, the 12-gauge Deputy Underbarrel, and also the Fast Melee perk. So honestly, it's really not the best variant in the world. I would probably change out a few of those attachments, especially the underbarrel shotgun. That one is pretty unique and also kind of weird, but hey, the variant itself is also very unique, and it's once again an item that will only be available until the season comes to a close. So much like the original OG blueprint from Season 0, then also the Warhead blueprint from Season 1, if you want to unlock this variant to use, make sure to reach max rank sometime this season. Then next up we have what is definitely one of the hardest items to unlock in game, and that increased difficulty and the fact that it's only just been added into the game makes this a pretty rare item all things considered. And that is none other than the Mighty Mushroom calling card, which is obtained by calling in a tactical nuke in game. So yes, to get this calling card you do need to go on a 30 gun streak in any mode, obviously in a public match, and then actually call in the nuke, eliminating the enemy team and ending the game itself. Now keep in mind, as I just specified, you apparently do need to call in the nuke to get this calling card. From my understanding, even if you get the nuke and then you just forget to call it in, or maybe the game ends before you get a chance to use it, you won't actually get the card unlocked. You do need to physically get the nuke to drop in to unlock it. So obviously this is not the easiest calling card to get, and thus you probably won't see it all that much in game as of right now at least. Now moving on, while this next one may not be tied directly to Season 2, this bundle is pretty rare and is only going to be available until March 1st, and to add on to the exclusivity even more, from my understanding it is only available in Spain. That is the 5 gum rewards, which consist of the items themed around the Juggernaut. Now the calling card is probably the one item you might notice in a match. Everything else is a lot more personalized, so other players wouldn't necessarily even notice it, and even then, I don't think I've ever come across any of these items in game, as this is a bit of a lesser known bundle all around. Then we've also got to mention the Toy Soldier weapon charm, which is only unlocked if you end up purchasing one of the Call of Duty McFarlane figurines. I believe the characters of Price, Richtofen from Black Ops Zombies, and then also Frank Woods from Black Ops are all available now, and then there is actually a Ghost of Verdansk figurine coming soon as well. So if you are interested in the charm, make sure to grab yourself a figurine that specifically says it comes with a bonus code for exclusive in-game contents. Now the next rare item for today is once again not necessarily tied to Season 2, but its rarity is certainly up there because it is another extremely difficult thing to acquire, because it's just so time consuming, and that of course is the Damascus camo. This is unlocked by getting gold on every single base weapon in the game, yes, just the base weapons. I know I get asked a lot if you need to get gold on the ram or on the crossbow or on the Striker 45 to actually get Damascus, and the answer is no, but you do need to end up getting gold on all of the other 38 base weapons in the game, all primaries, all secondaries, all melees, everything like that, and that in and of itself is no easy task. When I got Damascus myself, I probably spent like 4 or 5 days of just in-game playtime going for camos. Things like the riot shield and the launchers were an absolute pain and extremely tedious, so the camo is not really something you'll see a ton of from match to match, but as time goes on, more and more people will end up getting it. So really, just for now, it is a bit more rare. Then, to round things out, I did also want to include a few honorable mentions, items that are extremely rare right now that aren't really associated with Season 2, and we have actually featured these on the channel in the past, but as it stands right now, I would consider these to be the rarest items in the entire game. Those being the 141 calling card, and also the Royal Decree blueprint for the 50GS, aka the Desert Eagle. Now, the 141 calling card is, or I guess was, only available to those who either won the Adidas promo from back when the game launched, or those industry friends or insiders who were actually invited out to the reveal event last spring. So only a couple hundred people in the entire world actually have this calling card, making it extremely rare. Then the Royal Decree variant was the finals reward for the original Gunfight tournament, which was only around for about a week if I recall correctly, so it was a timed exclusive unlock that was only acquired by winning the entire tournament, making it pretty rare as well. So with all of that being said, those are effectively the rarest items of Season 2 here in Modern Warfare. That is going to wrap things up for today. Which of these items do you guys actually have on your account? Drop me a comment down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news and intel, updates and leaks, and pretty much everything else in between, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when I post a new video. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL on all Scuff, G Fuel, Control Freak, and Respawn products. All of those links can be found down in the description below, and once again, thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.